Okay, I've been receiving a lot of questions and comments about how I connect all my field phones up, my dial field phones up, so I can call. Since I'm not hooking up to my phone lines at home. So what I do is I have what's called a small PABX. This is it. It's a private automatic branch exchange. This one right here provides dial tone and calling services. You can connect 8 telephones to it. It's got extensions 601 to 608. You can plug in 3 external lines to it. So if you want to plug in like your home phone line and then some other phones, this is basically what a business would use for doing its operations in that. It works with some field phones and not other field phones. It won't work with anything that has dials on it. It won't do dial pulse. You can buy converters that'll convert dial pulse to DTMF or touch tone. I tried those. I went through I think 5 or 6 of them at about $40–50 a pop. I don't think so, but this will not work with rotary phones, so don't think you're going to do it. I'm going to hook it up now. We'll hook up some commercial phones to it, and hook up a TA838 to it, which is probably one of the most common phones that field phones people get that they want to hook up and use as a phone at home or something like that. Okay, we have the small PABX hooked up, and I've got a TA312 with a 955 touch tone dialer on it. A TA838 set for 2-wire common battery, DC common battery, I'm sorry, and a regular old just commercial telephone. We'll make some calls now and see how it works. First thing we'll do is we'll try calling something from the 312. Okay, I got dial tone. Let's call the commercial phone. That's 603. Okay. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Works good. Okay, now let's try calling the 838. That's 602. Okay, it's ringing. Phone's not ringing. No, let's go ahead and answer it anyway. Test 1 2 3. Test 1 2. Yeah, the call's there, but it doesn't have enough. The switch doesn't have enough power to ring the 838. Okay, let's try one more thing. Let's call from the commercial phone. Let's try calling the TA312. See what happens. That's 601. Hello? Okay. It didn't ring it. Okay. The problem here is these phones, these military phones, these field phones like this, require 90 volts, 20 hertz ring down. This switch only puts out 70 volts, which is basically a European standard. So this phone will work with it. These phones will make calls going out. You can make a phone call out. You just will not receive the ring coming in. So that's the problem with using one of these. And like I said, you can buy a small converter box to go with them, but I never had any luck. They usually would go out after a couple tries, and they're rather expensive, and I didn't want to waste any more money, so I just broke down and bought myself a bigger Panasonic switch. So I'm going to shut down. We'll get all this stuff out of the way. We'll actually get the Panasonic switch out, and we'll look at that.